gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter into the cage. From Preston, by way of Greece, Antigoni Papapanou. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our opponents into the blue corner. From Portsmouth, Kate the Power Banxz. Ladies and gentlemen, Shark and All present 3 3 rounds for the vacant professional K1 Welterweight Championship. This is your main event of the evening. Portsmouth, are you ready for more Shark and All? And in the red corner, undefeated with a regular 10 wins, no defeats and 3 draws. Weighing in at 71 kilograms, representing Warriors Gym in Preston, by way of Greece, Antigoni Papapanou. And your opponent fighting in the blue corner, undefeated with a regular 6 wins, no losses. Weighing in at 71.3 kilograms, representing House of Pain in Bournemouth, Kate the Power Banxz. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Chris Banxz.
Okay, ladies, we've been over the rules of this pro K1 fight already, okay? So protect yourself at all time. This is my command at all time. Let's have a good, clean fight. You want to touch gloves? Touch them now. Back to your corners.
And we're underway in this welterweight title K1 fight between Papapanou and Banxz. Interesting fight, Colin, for a number of reasons. But Banxz has pretty much cleared the division so far. 6-0 win streak. The only fighter in the division she's not fought is Papapanou.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, Banxz, I mean, the obvious thing I'm going to say is the height of Banxz. You know, she's very tall, very long legs. So Papapanou needs to get inside and work inside, and that's what she's doing. She's coming forward, and she's trying to get in and throw punches.
Well, Banxz is really effective at fighting both off the back foot, and if she wants to walk you down, she can. You know, she really is adaptive based on her opponent. So it's going to be interesting to see what Papapanou brings to the fight tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
that's going to hopefully try and get her in the inside.
Yeah, I mean, so far Papapanou, you know, having some success getting in close and making it a bit of a dogfight, you know. getting in close and throwing those shots. She's doing exactly the right thing. You know, if I was Papanou, I'd forget the kicks. You know, I'd just go in, use my hands, work the body, work the head.
So far, Papapanou storming towards Banxz and getting in close, putting real pressure on her is looking rather effective.
Yeah, it's looking good. Nice shot from Banxz. Banxz connecting a little bit more now. Nice body shot.
Well, if you can't hear at home, Papanou's corner are literally screaming instructions. So, no lack of guidance in the red corner this evening.
Yeah, Banxz on the back foot, but she's had some real good body shots on the way out.
Like you say, Colin, if Banxz does utilise that distinct height advantage she has, it could be crucial in this fight. So far, though, Papanou is not allowing that to happen. Yeah,
Banxz could use her jab maybe a little bit more. Don't let her opponent get too close. And circling is always good. If you go straight back, your opponent is going to meet you at some point. So yeah, sticking and moving is always a good option. Oh, nice shot. Nice kick to the head.
Wow. Interesting opening round, Colin.
Yeah. I mean, Banxz had some of the cleaner shots, I think. You know, so there was I think 2 or 3 really good body shots, straight shots to the body that got through. Papanou was swarming her opponent though a good few times. In the replay there, you can see rear leg front kick that got right through, hit into the face. But yeah, really good. Two different styles, and styles make fights. So you know, so far this has been good.
Both corners setting out their game plans for the second and potential third rounds for this fight. For the vacant Shokanor Pro K1 welterweight title. Referee Chris Bachador gets the second round underway. Banxz comes out early trying to land some big shots, but Papanou is fighting back.
Yeah, I think Banx's corner has told her, use your hands more. And I agree. I mean, she's got the length in her arms. Use that range. Use the jab, use the cross. It's, you know, she's making Papanou pay to get in close, you know. Papanou was bleeding from the nose, so she's got caught there. It's not stopping her though, she's just coming forward.
Well, I think for Papanou, she knows that she can't hang around on the outside, you know, and win this fight. If she is going to find success, like she has proven earlier, it is going to be getting on the inside and you know, firing off shots. But it's just getting there and escaping without getting hit. And Banxz is just so good at that.
Yeah, Banxz is making her pay, but she's coming forward, you know, she's getting through. It's definitely the tide of the fight is changing. We've now got Banxz coming forward more and Papanou sort of on the back foot.
Well, Banx's stamina has never been questioned in any of her fights. She's always shown top-class athleticism. You know, she can go the distance, no problems, with high level of output, and she's shown that time and time again.
Papanou looks like she's breathing a lot heavier now.
that cut on Papapanou's, I believe, nose is just opening up a little bit more than it was at the beginning of the round.
Nice again. There's that body shot from Banxz. And front kick there. Oh, nice roundhouse kick. Oh, and Papapanou's not having that. She's come back with a 1-2 of her own. Oh, nice uppercut from Banxz. Oh, spinning back fist, almost caught.
It's really back and forth between the pair so far, Colin. Really back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, Papapanou's just coming forward. She doesn't know any other way, she just comes forward, And Banxz Banxz did a little bit more work in that round. A few more connected shots. Good round.
So going into the third and final round of this fight, beg your pardon. What are we expecting, Colin?
I don't think Papapanou's going to change her strategy. I think she loves to come forward, and she does need to do that as well, though. I mean, she has to get inside and she has to work inside. I don't think she's going to change anything that she's doing at all. But I think Banxz, she might move around a little bit more and throw some more straight shots, which she should do. Just use the range that she has and go for it. Something else that's interesting that I've just seen that there's a 10-year age difference between both of these fighters, and but you wouldn't know it. No real difference in fitness from what I can see.
Well, third and final round here, just getting underway. And as per the course of this fight, both of them just coming out swinging for it early.
Yeah, Papapanou, the look in her eyes, She's coming out wild, She wants this belt. Looks like Banxz is maybe slowing down a little bit now. Nice shot from Papapanou. Some good strikes there. Getting through. See, this is what Banxz needs to do. That lead leg front teep, or your jab cross combination, using the distance, the range of her limbs.
It's something I don't think she's done quite as well as she has done in previous fights that I've seen of hers tonight. Whether that is just Papapanou's strategy of being absolutely swarming her constantly, just stopping that, or there's an outside factor, I don't know. But as you can see, when she does throw it, it really does cause an effect that just stops Papapanou in her tracks. So it's kind of questionable as to why she hasn't thrown it more this evening.
Yeah, the thing is, it's really tough when you've got somebody like Papapanou that is just coming forward, and she doesn't care. She's gonna take the shots just to get inside and throw a few of her own. And, it's really hard on the back foot to do that when someone's just charging at you for the whole fight, pretty much. But now Banxz coming forward now. And the thing with K1, it is all about the clean shots. It's the ones that's really score that count.
Both of these ladies have made big shots count this evening in this fight. Been a good competitive bout so far as we draw nearer to the close.
Yeah, this is for the Shokanor K1 title, pro title. We will have a new pro champion.
But will Banxz' undefeated streak come to an end? That is the big question. Papapanou has put in a good shift so far. She really is going for it.
and the thing is, as the fight's gone on, her shots have become cleaner and they are getting through. Like there, you know, nice right hand, that scores. You know, and there, again, a left. It's going to be really, really interesting to see this one.
And that's the end of the fight, Colin. Really good battle between these two. Could go either way.
Yeah, nice fight. I really enjoyed that. Again, styles make fights, and we had two very different styles there. And yeah, it's really good to see. Really good to see.
Judges here just calculating their scores before we crown a new K1 champion here at Shock and Awe.
Yeah, about not far from the decision now.
Could go either way. We're going to send it to MC Ricky Wright for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 rounds of action are called to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored about 30-27, 30-27 and 30-28. All 3 in favour of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the Shock and Awe professional K1 welterweight champion. In the blue corner, Kate the Power Banxz. And let's cheer for your runner-up, Antigoni Papapanou. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Shock and Awe 27. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Please all leave the venue in orderly fashion and a safe journey home. That's all from me. Good night!
So just a quick message. Thank you for everybody at home that's joined us tonight for Shock and Awe 27. Hope you enjoyed the action. The next events that are coming up, Shock and Awe Contenders 3, which is June the 2nd at the Pyramid Centre. We've also got the next instalment of our Shock and Awe Contenders 28. Or Shock and Awe 28, should I say? That's on October the 20th here at the Mountbatten Centre.